Alright, buenos dias, que paso amigos, John's Moto Garage, welcome back to the channel. Let's see how many tries it takes us to get the Raider out of the garage. Dang it. Oh, the Goldwing, such an attention hog, you know. Yeah, the Goldwing definitely needs some love as well, but we're not taking the Goldwing today. We're trying to get to the Raider. Okay, beautiful, there we have it. 2008 Yamaha Raider. If you haven't already, check out my other videos. I do walk-arounds, I show you where we go out and buy this bike. I did my ride review, all that good stuff. So definitely check out those other videos if you haven't already, and if you haven't, take a moment to like and subscribe if you dig the content. Today, as you can tell by the title, we're talking about 5 things I hate about the Yamaha Raider, 5 dislikes. And truth be told, I really had to stretch the imagination a lot. I had to get real nitty-picky. I had to really turn myself into that negative Nancy to find things that I don't like about the Yamaha Raider, but I was able to pull it off. So without further delay, let's jump into it. 5 things that I cannot stand about the Yamaha Raider 1900cc monster of a beautiful, awesome bike that I love so much. All right, you guys, we're gonna start off with number 1. For any of you who've jumped on the Raider for the first time, you go out, take it for a spin, the adrenaline's pumping, you're loving it, you're having such a blast, and then you pull back into the driveway looking like the coolest dude ever. You turn the bike off and you go to put it on the kickstand, and what the heck? You can't find the dang kickstand, or at least you can't figure out how the heck to get the kickstand down. And you sit there fumbling, looking like a wannabe, like you've never ridden a motorcycle before because you can't get the dang kickstand down. Unfortunately, the Raider kickstand, especially depending on what kind of shoes you're wearing, is not the easiest to get down the first time around. Once you've ridden it a few times, no problem, easy peasy. But it's always those first couple rides where you look like such a newbie because you can't even get the kickstand down on the Raider. I mean, come on, Yamaha. Somebody really dropped the ball on that one. That's reason number 1. All right, you guys, reason number 2 with the Yamaha Raider. This is a big, massive bike. I talked about this a lot in my last video. But it is a big bike, and the reality is, it is not the best bike for beginners. So as a new rider, you're out there scouring Craigslist looking for all the coolest motorcycles, and you happen upon a Yamaha Raider, and it catches your attention. It draws you in. You click on the link, you open up the pictures, you're drooling over how awesome this motorcycle looks. It's a chopper, it's a Yamaha, it's reliable, it's got a 1900cc monster engine. So you decide to jump online and do some reviews. It's a freaking beast. This thing can go to skate parks. This thing can go all around the world. And then you say, okay, is the Raider good for a new rider? And you're instantly heartbroken as you realize that this is just not the best bike for new riders. Sorry, you guys. For most of you, you should probably work your way up. Probably. A lot of the new riders who started on Raiders that have commented on my videos are bigger guys, and a lot of them have a background in dirt. In other words, they rode dirt bikes, so really they're not even new riders. But not best for new riders. Can you pull it off? Yes, you can. Is it going to be the best option? No, probably not. It is a big bike. So that's reason number 2. All right, you guys, moving right along. Reason number 3, why the Raider is just the worst bike in the entire world. If you're an introvert or a semi-introvert, or if you just don't like attention, then I'm sorry, you guys, the Raider is not for you. When you throw a leg over this bike, you better be ready, because people are going to be looking. It's turning heads, it's twisting necks. People are going to be drooling over this motorcycle. If you pull up to a gas station and you're in a hurry and you just want to fill up the tank and move on with your day, sorry bro, stuff ain't gonna happen. Be prepared for at least 10 to 20, if not 30 people to stop by, checking out your motorcycle, asking you questions. Dude, how much was your custom chopper, bro? Hey, how big is that engine, man? Hey, what does that weigh? Dude, what are the torque specs? Dude, how many horsepower? Can it do a wheelie? Have you ever done a stoppie on that thing? How many chicks have you picked up by riding that motorcycle? I mean, dude, the list is endless. You jump on this Raider, you're gonna get attention. So if you're not down for the attention, then the Raider may be best left alone. That's reason number 3, you guys. Reason number 4. If you watched my DRZ video, then I think you may understand. Reason number 4, you jump on this thing and it's got so much power, so much torque. It's just such a fun bike. If you're not highly disciplined and don't have a lot of self-control, then you're gonna get yourself into some trouble on the Yamaha Raider. I'll show you a few clips of what I'm talking about. I was gonna say we should drag race down the strip, dude. These really are just such monster bikes, and yeah, you can get yourself into a lot of trouble if you're not careful on these things. And I'll add to that, with the size, they are big bikes. They're not the best bikes when it comes to cornering and getting low and getting crazy, but it can be done. And they're not the worst bike either. So that's reason number 4, you guys. Jump on a Raider. You're bound to get yourself into some predicaments, get yourself into trouble, and with all that attention you're drawing in, you're probably going to get the attention of the 5.0 and the Policia. So just be careful out there, you guys. And ultimately that leads me to reason number 5, the ultimate final reason why the Raider is the worst bike ever. And this one really saddens me. Once you ride a Raider, you're gonna jump on other bikes and they're gonna leave you wanting more. It's like once you go Raider, you don't go back. Now there are other bikes that are more powerful, more gnarly, more everything, but I don't know, there's something about the Raider that once you get that taste of it, it never goes away. And it's a little bit of a sad one for me because I'm actually selling this bike. And if I haven't already, I'll have a video posted here soon going over why I decided to sell the bike. And I may even drop how much I paid for this one, as well as how much I ended up selling it for. We'll see. This may very well be my last ride ever on this Yamaha Raider. And they're becoming a very rare breed because Yamaha no longer makes this motorcycle. So it's hard to get your hands on one, let alone one that's in, you know, really top good condition, that has relatively low miles, because the people who get these, they fall in love with them and they put some good time on the saddle. So that's the bonus reason number 6. These bikes are no longer in production. They're becoming a rare breed, and with that comes a pricey price tag. That's a little redundant. And with that comes an expensive price tag. There we go. So there you have it, you guys. I didn't think it was possible, to be quite honest, but I guess there are some things you can find if you really try hard enough to get into that negative mentality. You can find some negative aspects of the Yamaha Raider, and those are them. Just a quick recap. Number 1, it's hard to get that kickstand down. You're gonna look like an idiot the first few times. Number 2, it is a big bike, and while beginners are gonna love how it looks and think it's the coolest moto ever, sorry, not for you. You're probably gonna wanna wait till you get some more experience, more time on the saddle, unless you're those crazy dudes who say screw it, and you're like the dude that starts out on the R1, you go out and start on the Raider. Number 3, I already forgot number 3. What was number 3? Oh, number 3, expect to get a lot of attention. Anytime you go out on a ride or you just want to do a quick spin to the grocery store, maybe take your Supermoto. Don't take the Yamaha Raider because you're going to get stuck talking to a lot of people. Number 4. What was number 4? Dude, I'm forgetting all my reasons, man. I forgot all my other reasons, you guys. Just rewind the video, you can rewatch them. But there you have it, you guys. John's Moto Garage. Stay tuned. I do appreciate the support. Thank you to all those who subscribe and comment, and even to those silent viewers who don't comment. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. It really means a lot. It is greatly appreciated. John's Moto Garage. We will hit you guys up on the next one. Hasta luego. Adios.